You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. So, Oasis, round our way. Let's get into it. You know the script, guys. Stick with me, we'll talk about it. When you listen to that intro, and we'll get into the song a bit more and the background, which most of you'll know anyway. I just like talking about Oasis and great songs, and this happens to be, for me, one of them. Why does it... I get confused with Noel and his arrangements. I had a friend once who was a good musician, and he was talking about really complicated arrangements, and he cited two bands, The Police and Oasis. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, really complicated. Not easy stuff. I mean, for musicians, I suspect maybe not, but just overall, not simple compositions. But you listen to this, it sounds like it's got the Glenn Miller Band in the opening, with the trumpets coming up back in the day, and I love that. Let's hear that again, and then we'll, if you see what I mean, guys, listen to it. It's got that almost big band sound infused with the pop rock song. It's always baffled me. It's not a one-off for him either. There's an irreverence to the way the song is sung. It's like not a formulaic pop song. It's got a folky feel to it. And you just tell that, where they were from, Burnage in Manchester. I know the area. And if you know Burnage, Manchester, just think Tesco's on the corner and the Sun up on the left, the pub. But I think it can be anywhere. Think of anyone's community. 25, 35 years ago. I don't know so much about now because I'm older than time, and I've moved from place to place. So community is, I guess, the community of one half the time. God, that's sad. But just think about that. What they're writing about. And there is a reverence to it, but an irreverence in the way in which it's put out there. It's not super serious. I like it. I'm great. Come on, if you've grown up on an estate, and I suspect any estate, but let's go working class estate, and there's 25 of you aside on there. Remember when you used to line up? I don't know if you did this in your area, guys. We'd have all your mates, and you have the two teams. So if you were the team captain, you flipped the coin for who picked first, and you were always, if you were stood at the end, it meant no one wanted you. So you'd end up with 25 aside, and it was bedlam and chaos and fun. It was just, and there was no internet, and I'm not going to go, oh, before the internet life was better. I don't know. I can't really remember. It had a sense of innocence to it, maybe. That's lost now, but I guess what that song is singing, that innocence of a tight-knit community. But it isn't really innocent. They know what's going on.
Everybody's knocking at yours once more. Early banks are silent, no response since 4:30. La 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 la. Round our way, the birds are singing. Round our way, the sun shines bright. Round our way, the birds sing for you. 'Cause they already know you. Yeah, they already know you.
Come on, guys, you'll know. Who's playing harmonica on this? Because it's beautiful. It's like really technical.
Round our way, the birds are singing. Round our way, the sun shines bright. Round our way, the birds are making. Round our way, it's alright. Round our way, the birds sing for you. 'Cause they already know you. Yeah, they already know you.
Just wrapping it up. That song's got all the energy of that 25-a-side football match, hasn't it? And to me, it's just a homage to the tight-knit working class neighbourhood and everything that goes on in it. You know, all the characters. It's a sample, and it's great, and it's kind of folky. It's got that big band feel to it. It's got the harmonica in it, and it works. I love it. It's the B-side that should never have been a B-side. You all know it came off Wonderwall, right? It doesn't appear on a studio album. So for me, it's the B-side that should never have been. Should have been a single. Classic. Thanks very much, guys. If you like it, join in. Tell me where to go next. I can't make it, but if you do, I'd appreciate it. Take care, guys. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.